Hello everyone, welcome back to Glitz and Glitter. So I have my wedding dresses out today. I've only done them once and I want to do them again differently. So if you got to see those videos, this one is from Into Resin. It's a diamondy sparkly one and this is what I did with it. I tried out the UV glitter inside of this and it didn't really work, but I want to do it in a white like a wedding dress. So I pulled out my ocean white, just a pigment paste. I don't want anything shiny. I just want to see what the sparkle does to the pigment paste on this one. So that was that one. And then this one, I tried a chameleon glitter on it and it really worked well. I filled it with black. This one holds like almost 8 ounces. I think this one is about 3. But the only thing about this one is you can't get into the body to paint it a different color. I tried on the last one and I gave up. So I just painted the whole thing. This was mica powder, this was glitter. I mean, all in all, it came out pretty, but this is the way I saved the body because I didn't want a purple person. So I just put rhinestones all over it and I kept it. I couldn't get rid of it. I thought it was gorgeous. So I kept these two for myself. So we're gonna do this one in Interference Gold. And I'm hoping for that creamy goldy color, like 2 wedding dresses today. So I'm going to get some casting resin mixed up because this one's pretty deep. And I don't need to fill it with black. I don't need to fill it with white. So, yep, I'm gonna get some resin. I'll be right back. I got 11 ounces mixed up and I split it between 2. So I put 3.5 in here just in case that one was a little over 3. And I kept the rest in here. So I'm just gonna color both of them. And I'm gonna put both of them in the vacuum chamber together since I'm doing it anyway. I really don't need to do the one with the diamond facets because you probably wouldn't see any bubbles, but since I'm gonna use the vacuum chamber anyway for the other one, I'm going to just put them both in there and not take any chances. So I'm just gonna douse this one with white pigment and mix it well because your pigment will drop if it's not mixed. I've learned the hard way. And those little spots will not cure and then you have to start fixing and covering up, and I've done so many plan Bs in my life. You guys know that. You see all my plan Bs. I don't like doing them. Well, sometimes they're happy accidents, but bad or unmixed pigment and unmixed mica is not a happy accident. All right, that should be good. And then for this one, I think what I'm going to do is get a little cup, mix my mica in the cup first, just for that reason, because it will not be mixed nicely. And I want a nice hefty scoop because I want a lot of color in here. And then I'm just gonna pour some in here and mix it up pretty well. And then we'll add it to this cup as soon as I have it mixed good. I usually put a couple of layers of resin in here before I put it in there, because I've ruined projects with unmixed mica powder before. That's part of the reason you should make your own pigment paste. I don't have time to go through all my colors. I have hundreds of colors of mica powder. Otherwise, I would really love to make pigment paste out of all of them, and then you don't have to worry about all those problems. You'll still have to mix well, but also your colors will go much farther than they do in a powder form. So the video number on the screen right now is to teach all you new ones how to make your own pigment paste out of your mica powders. And I highly recommend you do that. Let me wipe that little powder everywhere. Now I'm just gonna stick it in here, and if I need more, I need more, but I hope I don't need more. I put a lot of mica powder in here. So we're gonna have one golden dress and one classic white dress. And I'm sure I will probably do something similar to the body of this one, just because I don't want everything the same color. And this looks really pretty. Look at the creaminess, but yet you see the golden look. These interference colors come in different colors. I have red, green, purple, or they call it violet, gold, blue. Everything I use will be linked below. And if you do go to this link for this, you can have the option to get all of those colors as well. That's when I bought all of mine at the same time because I couldn't choose which one I wanted. All right, let's get this vacuum chambered and we will be pouring. Let's pour them in, you guys. That's the easy part. The hard part is doing the extras and embellishing. Not hard, time consuming. So this did take less than 3.5. And it probably took, I've got one left. It took 2.5. So there you go. I'm gonna spray this one with alcohol. Get down in there so we don't get any bubbles on our arms. And pour it slowly. Watch, I'll need the rest of it. Oh, so close to the last drop. So this was, I think, 7.5. I don't remember where I got this mold from. I'm gonna have to find it for you because I'm sure some of you are gonna want this one. And it supports itself pretty well, being really tiny at the bottom. They have a nice support system on this mold. So you don't have to like worry about it falling over while it's curing. Okay, I am going to do something with this. So I'll probably marble this. I always marble my extra white. And when I marble, I usually like to show the new people how I do that. So let's move these out of the way for a moment. Very carefully. And I'm going to grab a mold of some sort and then we'll marble it. I took out a couple bookmark molds, and you can either use pigments or alcohol inks, which I found out recently that alcohol inks work as well to marble your resin. So I picked pink and blue, so hopefully I get pink, blue, and purple. So I'm just going to drop some drops in of each color. Stir it around just a little bit. And then pour. And then if you need to add more, you add more. Oh, I really wanted to add alcohol to these, but I forgot. Maybe I'll do the little one. I don't like getting bubbles on the edges of these. And I think I have enough for another one. Whoa! A little too high. This is gonna look pretty. I haven't marbled a bookmark before. Yep, I have enough for more. So let me grab another. Of course, it's not clean. These ones I always are dirty. Not dirty, but you know what I mean. Maybe I'll put something on top of these ones. Beautiful. I have enough for one pendant. One small pendant. And that is it. So out of 1 ounce, we got 4 things. All right, oops. Now we wait. Let's unmold everything. So we'll start with the extras. Well, that's not the good side, so that's better, not the best. And that looks like something was in my mold. So I'm not like 100% crazy about either side of these. Not sure. Maybe I'll put a charm in to hide some of the squiggles. This side's not that great. Let's check these out. Hopefully these are better. So the best side is the side that is up, I see. So I need a little trimming, but that's no big deal. The marbling is fine on this side. I wish it was better on that side, but it's not. Let's see this one. Oh, that one's pretty. Check that out. That one worked out. And let's see this one. Oh, that one's pretty too. So we got a couple that worked. So maybe I'll put something on there and a resin over them. We will see. Not sure about the pendant thing though. Let's unmold these and see what we have for the white wedding dress. Hopefully it will come out. It's just now finished. Just finished curing. I don't want to rip the body off. There we go. Oh, is that pretty? It worked out really nicely. I'm seeing way more sparkle than the camera is seeing. Little piece there. But that came out really nice. So I'm just going to trim the bottom. They have these like built-in pearls on the bottom. We can color with a color. Maybe I'll do something to it this time. I didn't do really much to it last time, but this is really, really shiny. It's looking really good. All right. Now for this one, I'm seeing the gold. And this one hopefully will come out just as nice without ripping her body off. I'm being careful because it's still, is it a little soft? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm afraid. Let me squirt some alcohol up in there if I can. I don't know that it's going to go up in there. Like the bottom is rock hard, but because the top is so tiny, okay, it's going to come out. Whew, I don't want to rip it off and start all over again. Okay, there we go. That is pretty too. Oh, good. That came right off. I thought it was a piece of glitter in there. That is so pretty. So very elegant. So I'm going to bling these both up somehow. So I'm just going to trim off the bottom. And I'm sure rhinestones everywhere. And maybe chrome marker. I don't know. Let me think about it. They are done and they came out really, really pretty. So I took UV resin and my rainbow shimmer, this one, all the colors of the rainbow in there, and I put it in the top coat of everything. So I really like this one now. It really made it better because I wasn't sure about the marbling. And the bookmarks came out gorgeous. They are so sparkly, and these pastel tassels go so beautifully with them. Here's a blue tassel with the blue and a purple with the purple. You guys, these are the best, prettiest ones I think I've ever made. If you guys wonder what I do with all this stuff, a lot of it gets given away, but I think these are eBay worthy. They are so beautiful. So a lot of my things go on eBay, and sometimes I'll put things together, like I'll take a pendant and a bookmark, or pendant earrings and a bookmark, or you know, whatever, pendant earrings keychain, and I'll make little gift packages and put them together. So for the white one, I used my chrome marker in silver and went around all these little pearly things, and then little diamond-like rhinestones for a little waistband, and one tiny little rhinestone there for like a choker chain. And that's all I think it needed. Not that it needed anything, but I wanted to spice it up a little bit. It's so pretty in white. And then for this one, I went back and forth, put them on, took them off, put them on, took them off, and this is what I ended up with. So I did a waistband in like a medium size. Don't ask me what size, I have no clue what size they are. So the waistband there, and then a large pendant and a small necklace, a medium size in the center, and then I took teeny tiny ones and went around the whole base. I was gonna go down here, but that would have been way too much, so I took those off. And then I went in the creases here, and that looked terrible, so I took those off. So I went around her arms, and then I did the back on the bow, the back of her waistband, and that's the back of the necklace. So I think all in all, it's very, very elegant. What do you guys think? Too much? I was trying to make it like princessy. You know how you see all the princesses on like Facebook and all those sparkly dresses they get to wear? Well, it wasn't happening, so this is the best that I could do. Well, I will get you some more beautiful pictures, so stick around for those. And guess what, guys? I will see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. All right, have a blessed day, everyone. Bye.